Video help if these commands help. Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another command block tutorial on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a top 3 Skyblock commands. Also, there's a weed eater going in the background. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. In today's video, like I just said, I am going to be showing you guys a top 3 commands for Skyblock servers. You guys can put this on your Skyblock server. One of my fans suggested this, so you know, big shout out to that dude that suggested it down in the comments. If I can't find it, then you know that's the reason it's not on screen right now. But if I can, it will be on screen. Big shout out to you. So if you guys haven't subscribed, go and do that now. I'll appreciate it. Alright boys, so I just want to say one thing. This command right here is not going to be in this one. So don't worry about this. I'm actually going to go on to another world, actually made for me on the other world. Also, there's a pretty special video coming out on the top 20 commands for Kit PvP. Be looking out for that. If you guys haven't hit the notifications bell, go and hit that right now. Hopefully you guys do it so you guys don't miss the video, because I have been having a lot of people suggest that for 1K subs. And if you guys haven't seen my 1K sub special video already, I'll leave it down in the description for you guys. You guys might want to go check that out. But anyways, I'm not going to make this too long because it is kind of, you know, a lot of commands right here. Video help if these commands help. If these commands help you guys out in your world, don't forget to leave a like down below, because you guys know it always helps out. Anyways, let's go and get started with this. The first command for a Skyblock server, obviously, you guys gotta have an island generator, right? Am I right? Okay, so basically, this is actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty sick command. So basically, what happens, right? If I click this button, it is going to TP me right here, and it's going to say island generated. You know, it's going to generate this little island with this chest and this oak tree. I built that oak tree, by the way. You know, I didn't spawn that, you guys can tell. Then, you know, you got your little piece of bedrock down there. You know, it's a Skyblock. And if I go back down here, this randomizes it, by the way. So it's not going to TP me back to that one, unless that is actually, you know, like my island. But if somebody else joins the game and they click this, it is going to make a brand new one. As you guys can see, that's the one that just generated. So it randomizes it, you know, to TP them anywhere to a different island, and it'll make that island. Pretty sick, you know. It works pretty great, honestly, I'm not going to lie. How many times I say I'm not going to lie in this video. Okay, so what you guys are going to do is you're going to set up this little Skyblock block thing like this. Put your chest down, you know, put a little tree down, make your little Skyblock. It doesn't have to be as ugly as mine. Hey, my dude Jomer, what's going on, buddy? Anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to set up this little row of command blocks just like this. I don't know how many that is. You guys can count. And then you guys want to put armor stand on the third one of these at this end. You know, I'm trying to explain this as best as I can. And you guys want to name this underscore island. It doesn't have to be underscore. You guys can just name it island. But if you guys want to, you know, be sure that this works, I would suggest, like, copying everything that I have here. Put a button on this one, like right in front of this command block, and in here, this is an impulse block. This is impulse unconditional, needs redstone. You don't want to mess with anything down here. And this is spreading the players, swiggly line, 50, 51. You guys want to copy these exact same numbers right here. At entity, type equals armor stand, and then that C equals 1. I'm really not sure what any of that means, really. This command, I did not make this command, by the way. If I can find the original creator, I will put his link down below. So yeah. And then this next one right here, this is a chain block. This is chain unconditional, always active. And this is going to be a pretty long one. You know, you guys probably just got super scared. But this is execute at entity, type equals armor stand, and then the name, which is just underscore island of this armor stand right there. And then it is gonna swiggly line, clone, and then those coordinates right there are the coordinates over here. So if I go over here, what you guys are gonna want to do is set up like a little block, so it's like over the whole entire island, just like this. It can be like, you know, higher or whatever. It doesn't really matter how high it is. And then you guys want to come over to the edge. You guys want to break this block just like that. And then you guys want to get these coordinates right here, which is -71, 5, 72. And then you guys want to delete that block that you guys just put right there and replace it just like that. Hopefully that was understandable. And then those two sets of chords that you guys just you know, stood on, those will be the ones right here. So the first one, these ones, are the super high commands, you know, like over the Skyblock, and then the next one can be the low ones. If that didn't make sense, if I go right here, you guys can see it's negative 74, 5, 72, which is the first set right there. And then I go back up over to here. I believe it went like over here. Negative 70, 11, 77. So yeah, I believe those are the sets. And then squiggly line, 50, squiggly line, which is going to be TPing them 50 blocks up. So that's 50 blocks right there. Pretty easy. And the next one right here is chain unconditional, always active. Don't mess with anything down there. And this is TP at player, and then at entity, type equals armor stand underscore, or you know, the little comma, name equals underscore island, and then the C equals 1 right there at the end. Okay, so now we're on the fourth one right here, which is just right behind this armor stand. And in here it is chain unconditional, always active. I should just go and say that for all these. They're all chain unconditional and always active. And in here it is execute at entity, type equals armor stand, and then name equals the armor stand's name. And then squiggly line, tag at player, add generate, which is going to be adding a tag to the player. Generate, you know, it's just generate for the islands right there. Make sure everything is the same as mine and, like, you know, corresponds to like your armor stand and everything, and your coordinates are all the same. And this will work. And then the one under the armor stand right here is TP at entity, type equals armor stand, and then name underscore island, and then tilt or squiggly line. I don't know why I was about to say tilde. I hate saying that word. It's nasty. Line, squiggly line, 1 squiggly line. I'm not really too sure what that does. So, you know, if you guys are, you know, looking forward to like an explanation, I'm not too sure what's going on with a couple of these. I mean, I do know what's going on with some of them. And then this last one right here is execute at all, tag equals generate, squiggly line, TP at player, squiggly line, and then that's 55 blocks above, which is going to just TPM 55 blocks above this skyblock right here. I just like walked over my words there. And then the last one is title at all, tag equals generate, which is just going to be doing it for the people that have the tag generate. And then title island generated. If you guys want to know how to make these little signs, it's just the squiggly line L, squiggly line O to get it slanted in the Minecraft text like that. So yeah, you guys are done with the skyblock generator, and it works pretty great. Like I said, if I go and click this, it is going to spawn another skyblock, and where's the third one? Right over there. You know, it has a chest and everything in there. So yeah, that works pretty good. That actually works really great, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute to make this also, so you know, leave a like for that. And the next one right here, I decided that a skyblock generator would actually be pretty useful for like a skyblock. So yeah, you guys already seen this on my channel. This is the exact same one from my channel actually. And which is pretty nice about this is you guys can change how much, you know, like how long another item spawns. To do that, all you guys have to do is just extend these redstone timer kind of things. If you guys understand how this works, it's basically just these redstone repeaters. They go this way, and the longer you go, the longer the timer will be. As you guys can see, it just keeps going. So you just extend this really far out, and then put these 3 redstone right here, and then just make these, and I can actually show you guys right quick. So if I want to make it longer, I'll just add 2 more like that, do that, and then go back that way, and then add these on 4 ticks. And then to start it, what you want to do is you want to get a button. You guys, you know, this is pretty important for you guys. So you want to click the button, and then you break it, and it's going to start it, and you know, it will never stop. And it's pretty longer now. Was that even a? I don't know. Okay, so for this one, what you guys want to do is set up this little redstone timer thing, and it's basically just 3 redstone pieces like this, and then you got redstone repeaters, and you guys can see the arrows are pointing that way. And go all the way down as long as you guys want. And by the way, this one right here is pointing into this one. And then you guys want to put 3 more redstone at the end of those, and then go around, and then these repeaters are going all the way down. So this one is pointing into the command block. These ones are also pointing like towards the command blocks, and then these ones are pointing away. Pretty simple. And then in the middle, you guys just want to put 3 command blocks. So it's an impulse chain and repeating. And in the impulse block, you guys don't want to mess with anything in here. This is set block, squiggly line, +1, which is 1 block above this command block. Diamond or 0 destroy, and it's just going to be breaking that command block, as you can see every time it breaks. And then the next one is chain unconditional, always active, and this is TP at entity, type equals item, radius equals 3, which is, you know, in the radius of 3 blocks of this one right here. And then those coordinates right there are the coordinates of this diamond block, which is pretty cool. You know, you guys can also make this like, this can be like at your main like command block hub or whatever on your server, and then this command block can be like literally in the middle of your map. So yeah, these coordinates right here are just the coordinates that you guys want to put at the end right here. Pretty easy. And then the last one is repeat unconditional always active, and it's /kill at entity type equals XP orb, which is killing the XP orb, so you know it's not XP like hanging out around the items you just generated. And that is going to be the skyblock generator and the block generator. Now I have to hop on to my other world, or you know, my buddy's world, to you know, show you guys this little time play tracker that he made. It's pretty sick though. It works pretty good. So I'm gonna go and hop over there right now and see you guys over there. Alright guys, so I am now on the other world, a day after that last clip you guys just watched. Really, this is like it's a pretty long while after that last clip you guys just watched. I did say that I was going to show you a time played little system that my dude Bray over here made. If you guys want to go check his channel out, link will be in the description. Yeah, so the one that I made actually went out of style, you can say, kind of. But yeah, this one actually works way better and actually is super efficient. So yeah, what you guys want to do, first of all, is go ahead and set up an objective. So you guys want to do scoreboard objectives, add, and then hour played, dummy, and then type in like hours played with like color text or whatever. You guys can do that. Next thing you guys want to do is type in scoreboard objectives, set display, sidebar, hour played, and as you guys see when I do that, it is going to show hours played on the screen. And I actually have a scoreboard scroller, so it is going to switch from that, and I do not think it's in the scoreboard scroller. So that's why it's not going to scroll to it, if you guys are wondering that. But yeah, it does work. Actually, it's an hours played little thing, and actually works pretty well. And it's actually really simple also. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to place down 4 repeating command blocks just like this, and then put 2 chain blocks on top of those in this little order. Make sure it is just like this. And we're going to start down here. In the last one, it's repeat unconditional always active. Don't mess with any of these. And this is scoreboard players add at all, hour played 0, which was the scoreboard that we just made. By the way, if your scoreboard name's different, it won't be hour played, it might be hours or something. And then the next one is scoreboard players add at all sex played. I didn't just say that. And then the next one is repeat unconditional always active, scoreboard players add at all seconds played, but it's not the whole word, seconds, 1. And then the next one is repeat unconditional always active, delay and ticks. You don't want to mess with any of that. And this is execute at all scores, like a little sad face looking thing, seconds played, but it's not the whole word, equals 60. And then these little brackets, and then swiggle line, swiggle line, swiggle line. Scoreboard players add at self min played 1, which is minutes played. So every second, 60 seconds, you know, you get it. It adds a minute played. And then the next one is repeat unconditional always active. Execute at all scores equals minutes played 60, and then swiggle line, swiggle line, swiggly line. Scoreboard players add at self hour played 1. And as you're going to see, the hours played is actually up there now. I actually think he set that for me. Appreciate that, my guy. Anyways, the next one is chain unconditional always active. And in here, it's execute at all scores equals seconds played. Scoreboard players set at self seconds played, which is this exact same one right here, I believe. Yeah, so what you guys want to do is just copy this one up to here. But instead for the last one right here, minutes played, it sets at self seconds played 0, and this bottom one actually players add at self minute played 1. So they're not exactly the same, but they are close. So chain unconditional always active, and in here it's execute at all scores minutes played. So you know, every minutes played, swiggle line, swiggle line, swiggle line, players set at self minutes played 1, which is just setting the minutes played to 0, so it gets rid of those two things, and it only adds the hours to your scoreboard. So yeah, I've played 4 hours on the server. You guys can, you know, probably tell But and he has played 5. It is very accurate. It works great. It actually is a really good system. That was the top 3 Skyblock commands. I'm not even on the original Skyblock command like thing that I made them on. I'm on a different one. By the way, this is like kind of a sneak peek into a video. So if you guys watch this video, you guys are watching a new video, you guys don't know what's going on here, you know. Anyways, hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you guys have any problems with this or any of the 3 commands, don't forget to leave your problem down below. And also, guys, I'll try to help you guys out the best I can if you guys leave your gamer tag or whatever. I'm kind of off though because I recorded the first clip like a day ago, so this might be a little weird. Awesome, guys. Peace out.